ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਹੁਕਮਨਾਮਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ today is on Ang 621 of Guru Granth Sahib Ji by Satguru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj in Sort Ragini. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਸੋਰਠ ਮਹੱਲਾ ਪੰਜਵਾ ਘਰ ਤੀਜਾ ਚੌਪਦੇ ਇੱਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਮੇਲੇ ਪੰਚੋ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਹਸਾ ਚੁਕਾਇਆ ਸਿਕਦਾਰੋ ਨਹ ਪਤੀ ਆਇਆ ਮਿਲ ਪੰਚੋ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਹਸਾ ਚੁਕਾਇਆ ਸਿਕਦਾਰੋ ਨਹ ਪਤੀ ਆਇਆ ਉਮਰਾਵੋ ਆਗੈ ਝੇਰਾ ਮਿਲੇ ਰਾਜਨ ਰਾਮ ਨਿਬੇਰਾ ਅਬ ਢੂਟਨ ਕਤਹੁ ਨ ਜਾਈ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਭੇਟੇ ਗੁਰ ਗੋਸਾਈ ਰਹਾਉ ਆਇਆ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਦਰਬਾਰਾ ਤਾ ਸਗਲੀ ਮਿਟੀ ਪੁਕਾਰਾ ਲਬਧ ਆਪਣੀ ਪਾਈ ਤਾ ਕਤ ਆਵੈ ਕਤ ਜਾਈ ਤਹ ਸਾਚ ਨਿਆਏ ਨਿਬੇਰਾ ਊਹਾ ਸਮ ਠਾਕੁਰ ਸਮਚੇਰਾ ਅੰਤਰ ਜਾਮੀ ਜਨ ਬਿਨ ਬੋਲਤ ਆਪ ਪਛਾਨ ਸਰਬ ਥਾਨ ਕੋ ਰਾਜਾ ਤਹ ਅਨਹਦ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਅਗਾਜਾ ਤਿਸ ਪਹਿ ਕਿਆ ਚਤੁਰਾਈ ਮਿਲ ਨਾਨਕ ਆਪ ਗਵਾਈ ਸਰਬ ਥਾਨ ਕੋ ਰਾਜਾ ਤਹ ਅਨਹਦ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਅਗਾਜਾ ਤਿਸ ਪਹਿ ਕਿਆ ਚਤੁਰਾਈ ਮਿਲ ਨਾਨਕ ਆਪ ਗਵਾਈ। Satguru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj blessing us with Hukamnama Sahib today in Sort Ragini. And the Uttanaka, the context which is joined with this Shabad is that when Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj was given the Gurgaddi, given the throne of Guruship by Sri Guru Ramdas Ji Maharaj, their eldest brother, Baba Prithi Chand Ji, went to the court of the emperor at the time, who was Jahangir, and stayed around the court for around 6 months. And in these 6 months, he tried to get as close to the council of the emperor as he could. He tried to get close to the chieftains. He tried to get close to any nobleman, any of these people, in order to get the Guruship, in order to get the throne of the Gurgaddi, the Guru's throne, the throne of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, so that he would be known as the next Guru. But in this time, all that happened was he spent his money staying there in the court, nearly ran out of money, and gained nothing. And again he went into the court, tried to stay around the court, tried to get into the favour of the emperor. But he was told again and again that the throne of Guruship has been given by Guru Ramdas Ji to Guru Arjan Dev Ji, and there's nothing that can be done about this. But when he bribed the chieftains again and again, they gave him a small village in order to live in with his family. And that place was known as Sodiya da Kotha, where they lived, the house of the Sodis, of Baba Prithi Chand Ji and their family. And Baba Prithi Chand set up his shop there, set up his own place at that Kotha, where he would say, I am the Guru, all worship me, don't go to Guru Arjan Dev Ji, and other such things. He tried to get the Sangat to follow him, but all of the Sangat was devoted to Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji, and none of them would go to see Baba Prithi Chand Ji. And The Sangat said to Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, "O Satguru Sahib Ji, Prithi Chand, your oldest brother, is close with the Emperor's council. He's close with the chieftains and noblemen such as Sulhi Khan and Sulabhi Khan. Why don't we present your case? Why don't we present the true matter, the true state of things to the Emperor?" And it is said that this Shabad was spoken by Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj in response to that question by the Sikh Sangat. SORATH Mahalla Panjwa and the SORATH Ragini by Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, the fifth light of Guru Nanak. Ghar Tija, to be sung in the third house of rhythm and beat and tune. CHAU-PADAS. And this Shabad has 4 parts. CHAU meaning 4, Pade meaning parts. Ik Oankar, there is one eternal Vaheguru who brings light to the whole world, who is the one who brings life to all, the nourisher, creator and destroyer of all. Sat Guru Prasad, who is found through the Prasad, the grace of the Sat, of the eternal Guru. And Satguru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj says to the Sikh Sangat, "Bil panchaho nahi sahasa chukaya." O Sangat of the Guru, O Sangat of Guru Nanak, Baba Prithi Chand went Mil Panchaho, and he met with the council of the Emperor, Nahi Sahasa Chukaya. But no one would take up his case. Sikdar ho nahapati aya. Sikdar ho, even the chieftains were not satisfied with taking up his case. They would not take away the Guruship. They would not bring any ruling about the Guruship. Umravaho aga chera. Then he went to the noble people and put his argument, his debate in front of them. Mil rajan ram nibera. But only through meeting with Sri Guru Ramdas Ji Maharaj, Satguru Ramdas Ji has sorted out all of the affairs. How can any worldly king defy what the spiritual king Guru Ramdas Ji Maharaj has said? They have nibera, they have ended the whole affair. There is no room for any debate. There is no room for any discussion. Who they have blessed will be blessed forever. And Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj says, "Mil panchaho nahi sahasa chukaya." By meeting with the councils, nahi sahasa chukaya, this doubt will not be removed. If we say, "Oh, we go and present our case," and he'll have to present his case, Maharaj Sahib Ji says, "No, we're not going to go into this. Sikdar ho nahapati aya." And Satguru Pasha Ji says that I'm not going to pati aya, I'm not going to try and please the chieftains. Umravaho aga chera. Satguru Pasha Ji says that the noblemen are already involved in their own chera, in their own disputes. Mil rajan ram nibera. I have met with my true Guru, with Guru Ramdas Ji, and Satguru Ramdas Ji has sorted out all of the affairs. Nibera has completely finished and completely sorted out all of the affairs, has blessed. Whoever they are going to bless will be blessed forever. Those who have the blessings of Sri Guru Ramdas Ji Maharaj don't need to go and seek the blessings of worldly kings. Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj is telling the Sangat. And when we look at this in a spiritual way, Mil panchaho nahi sahasa chukaya. Maharaj Sahib says, Mil, meeting with, panchaho can be understood to mean those people who are knowledgeable, the scholars. Meeting with the scholars, nahi sahasa chukaya. Maharaj Ji says that the sahasa, the doubt in your heart. Satguru Maharaj says that just by meeting with the scholars, that sahasa, that doubt in your heart cannot be chukaya, cannot be removed. And Sri Guru Amardas Ji Maharaj tells us about sahasa in Anand Sahib. Maharaj tells us very simply that nah jaye sahasa kitay sanjam rahe karma kamaye. That I've tried to wash away this sahasa, this doubt in my heart. And what doubt is there? Oh, does God exist? Does he not? Will the Guru grace me? Will the Guru not? All of these doubts in the mind that are constantly afflicting us. Guruji says, you want to wash away these doubts? They won't be washed away by any other actions. Sahasa jiyo milin hai, and this soul, this spiritual body is polluted by this disease of doubt. How can it be washed of this? And the Guru tells us, Man to ho sabd lag ho. Wash your spiritual body through the Shabad, through attaching to the Shabad. Har se raha ho jit lai. And focus your attention upon the Guru and upon Vaheguru. Kaha Nanak gur prasadi sahaj upajai, iho sahasa ivajai. Sadguru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, the third light of Guru Nanak, Guru Amar Das Ji Maharaj says, Gur Prasadi, only through the Guru's grace can these doubts be removed. We can find that body of Anand Sahib on Ang 919 of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. And Sadguru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj is saying, Mil Panchaho, meeting with the scholars, the doubts within our soul cannot be removed. That can only be taken away through meeting with the Guru and through meditating upon the Naam. Sikdarho Nahapati Aya, meeting with Sikdarho. Sikdarho means those who issue their own sikka, their own coins. What does that mean? Those who entice us into their own worship. Who are they? The demigods. Nahapati Aya, and your mind can never achieve patiyaya, can never achieve satisfaction by serving the demigods, because they only want you to worship them. They don't want you to merge in with the eternal Almighty Vaheguru. Umravaho aga chera, and going to the Umravaho, or the Umravaho in this case meaning the yogis, those who sit in various postures and breathe in various ways. Aga chera, they are engaged in their own disputes. Satguru Sahib Ji says they are engaged in their own disputes. How are they going to sort out your doubts, and how are they going to sort out the filth which is in your mind, in your spiritual body? Maharaj Sahib Ji says, Mil Rajan Ram Nibera, only by being united with that Rajan Ram, that king of all kings, Vaheguru Ram Nibera, can all of your affairs, all of your doubts be resolved. Everything will be resolved. All of these doubts of the mind. Sadguru Maharaj Sahib says, Mil Panchaho nahi sahasa chukaya. Meeting with Panchaho means the kings of this world. Meeting with worldly kings. Nahi sahasa chukaya. The doubts of your mind cannot be removed. Sikdaraho nahapatiyaya. Meeting with the chieftains of this world. Those who issue their own coins, nahapatiyaya, those who get people to follow them. Your mind cannot achieve true satisfaction. Umravahu aga chera, and the noblemen are aga, already involved in their own chera, in their own disputes. Milarajan Ram Nibera, the only way you can achieve spiritual peace and true closure of all of these doubts of the mind is by meeting with that King, the Lord, Vaheguru, God. And Satguru Maharaj Ji says, Mil Panchaho nahi sahasa chukaya, meeting with those people who practice the control of Panchaho, the 5 breaths, the 5 types of prana, the 5 types of vital energy. And those people who Panchaho, who sit with the 5 fires, 4 fires they put around themselves in the 4 directions, and the 5th fire is the sun, and they sit there in the sweltering hot heat and they do all of these austerities. Who are they? The yogis. Nahi sahasa chukaya, they cannot take away your doubts of your mind. Sikdaro nahapati aya. Sikdaro, who are they talking about here? On one side, you've got the demigods who get people to worship them. On the other side, you've got astrologers who say that they know what the future is. Nahapatiyaya, Maharaji says, in these things you cannot find true satisfaction of the mind. Umravaho agachera, Umravaho, the true noblemen, who are the saints, who are the beloved of the Lord, agachera, put your disputes in front of them. Put your inner doubts, put all of your ignorance in front of them, in front of the saints. And what will the saints do? They will unite you with Milarajan Ram Nibera. They will unite you with that true spiritual King Ram Vaheguru. And Nibera, all of your doubts, all of your mind's filth will be washed away, and there will be complete peace. I do not have to jai, I do not have to go anywhere. Done searching. Go be the pete, Guru Gosai. Through the grace of the Guru, I have been united with Gobid. that creator of this universe, Gosai, the Lord of this universe, Vaheguru, Rahao Guruji, suppose and think about this. Aya Prabh Darbara. When I came into the Darbara, the court, when I came into the Sangat, the congregation of Prabh, of Vaheguru, of the Guru, Ta Sagli Miti Pukara, then all of my Pukara. Pukara means my cries, my complaints, my sadness, Miti, has been taken away through the Guru's wisdom, through the Guru's mat. Labdha apani pai, that which I was labdh, which I was looking for, which is truly apani, which is actually within me, that peace is actually within me, that naam is actually within me. Vaheguru ji is inside me. Pai, I have found that Vaheguru. Takat ave kat jai. And when there is this union with the Lord through the grace of the Guru, takat ave, then where is the coming and going? There is no birth and death. Tah sach nyay nibera. At that stage, sach nyay, there is true justice. Nibera, and all the doubts are resolved. Uha sam thakur sam chera. And at that point, where the soul is united in, the Atma is united in with Param Atma, Uha, at that point, at that stage, Sam Thakur, Sam Chera, the master Thakur and the Chera, the disciple, become one, are united. At that highest of all spiritual stages. Just as Baba Lahana ji became Guru Angad. Angad meaning a limb, a part of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj. And the time came when Baba Lahana ji sat upon the throne and was called Guru Angad, and Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj bowed down to Baba Lahana ji. Uha sam thakur sam chera. At that point, the master and the disciple become one light. Antarjami Janna, Vaheguru ji Janna knows all of our thoughts because they are Antarjami. They know Antar, what is going within us. Jami means the one who knows. Bin bolat aap pachhanna, without you bolat, without you speaking. Vaheguru ji himself, aap pachhanna, understands all of the woes, all of the worries within. Sarbathan ko Raja, Vaheguru is the king of all places. Sarbathan means sarb, all. Than means places. Tah anahad sabda agaja. And those who enter into the protection of the Guru, they realize that the anahad Shabad. Anahad means that unstruck melody of the Shabad which is permeating, vibrating through all. They feel that sound. They unite with that eternal unstruck sound of the Shabad, of the Guru's words, of the vibration of God. This pah kya chatarai? In front of Vaheguru, kya chatarai? What cleverness works? It's a rhetorical question. Maharaj is telling us no clever tricks work in front of Akal Purakh. Mil Nanak aap gawai. The only way of uniting is mil. Maharaj says meet with the Guru. Sadguru Arjan Dev Ji says an aap gawai. Give up your sense of ego, your sense of self, and then you will be united in with that Akal Purakh, with that Vaheguru, who is Sarbathan ko Raja, who is permeating through all, who is pervading through all, who is omnipresent. Sarbathan ko Raja, tah anhad sabdaya gaja, teso pah kya chaturai, mil nanak aap gawai. Vaheguru ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki Fateh.